All right, tennis fans, buckle up, because Boris Becker just dropped a very interesting take about one of the sport's fastest rising stars, Ben Shelton. And honestly, he might be onto something big. So here's the setup. Ben Shelton just had one of the best seasons of his life. We're talking career-high world number 5, finishing the year as world number 9, winning his first Masters 1000 title in Canada, and cementing himself as one of the most electric personalities on the ATP Tour. And nobody loves that more than Boris Becker. On the latest episode of the Becker-Pekovich podcast, Becker was full of praise. He loves Shelton's swagger, his charisma, that explosive lefty game, but he also thinks Shelton is one step away from unlocking an even higher level. And according to Becker, that step is bringing in a super coach. Not just anyone, but legends like Andre Agassi or Pete Sampras. Yep, that's the take. Becker says Shelton's father, Brian Shelton, who's also a former top 50 player, has done an amazing job guiding his son. I mean, the results speak for themselves. But Boris feels that if Ben wants to become more tactically sharp, especially in the big moments, getting advice from someone who has won multiple majors could make a massive difference. In Becker's words, "He's one of my favorite players of the year. I love his charisma, I love the way he plays, but tactically, he could be even better." And let's be real, Agassi and Sampras aren't just former champions. They're walking encyclopedias of match strategy. Agassi recently mentored Holger Rune and even captained Team World at the Laver Cup, where Shelton was part of the winning squad. Sampras? He's been way more private since retirement, but imagine the knowledge he could pass on if he ever decided to coach. Becker also made another great point. Tennis needs personalities. It needs players who draw crowds, who make kids want to pick up a racket, who make people turn on the TV just to see what they'll do next. And in Becker's eyes, Ben Shelton is exactly that guy. Shelton already has 3 titles, one of them his huge Masters 1000 win in Canada. And at just 23, he's only scratching the surface. So the big question is, will he add a super coach to his team? And if he does, could that be the move that turns him from top 10 star to Grand Slam champion? Let me know what you think. Would Agassi or Sampras be the perfect fit? Or should Shelton stick with Team Shelton as it is?